Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to another Grand Cross video, and boys, the hype is real. My new favourite character in Grand Cross is here. We have LOLI Merlin. You can see her in all her glory right now. Obviously this was streamed if you don't know. I did do my reaction, so if you want to go check it out. He's actually doing very well, and a lot of people are having fun in the comments making FEI jokes. But yeah. Let's just jump in. So before the video starts, I gotta say, if you are new, definitely do consider subscribing. We're doing Grand Cross content every single day, sometimes twice, even 3 videos like today, and keeping you guys up to date with my personality and all that good stuff. But if you can leave a like to help out the video, because it actually does matter. Leaving likes does actually help out quite a bit. And if you don't, LOLI Merlin will haunt you in your dreams, so definitely do consider leaving a like, right? So let's just jump in. So when the video does start, let me just skip forward a bit so you can see the gameplay. Here she is. Let me just say, watching this gameplay on the stream was a bit like, what is she doing? Like, is she even making an impact? But to be fair, this is gear PvP, and it kind of looks like they're playing ungeared because of like the damage reduction she does do. But yeah, let's just jump in. So this is translated from the Reddit. So there may be one error, but to be fair, she doesn't do anything new. So I don't think there'll be any like translation errors apart from the passive, but we have to wait and see. So already you can see the big drawback to her is she's a unknown race. So she cannot be used to Green Gopher, which we knew to come in. We knew the bad thing about Merlin's in the future is the fact that she is unknown, so she can never be used to Gopher. She can, but she won't get a passive. So it's like, why would you want to? She can be using Red Gopher, so Red Gopher making a comeback? I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of a big drawback, and hopefully she does do well without the Gopher, or at least the green one. So let's go with the passive, and I guess the other thing too, she's green, so she is a counter in a sense towards the one, and also Elizabeth. And the second skill, I think people are underestimating. This second skill is broken, and you can see it already before I get into it. But let's go with the passive, because the passive, to me, doesn't really make too much sense. And it almost feels like she doesn't do anything. So when the hero is taking damage from an enemy, so it looks like to only be her, the total card damage will not go over 40% of max HP, which is just a counter towards the one, because the one can no longer bonk 100k, 200k in one hit towards the Merlin. They have to use 2 or 3 skills, which is fine. It's a cool passive, to be fair. And that's not it. She does increase, for every 4% of her HP, increase attack rate stats by 1%. So from the looks of it, it sounds like you want to go with HP defense, because, well, the more HP you have, the more attack rate stats you're going to get. But I don't know. We have to wait and see what's the best gear set for her. I'm sure some JP players will actually do that and kind of mix between two. I'm gassed because, well, I'm not going to get on JP. I don't have enough diamonds, but I can now give my Merlin UR gear on global, and this will benefit my the one, because obviously, oh wait, we should wait and see actually, because I'm not too sure if this Merlin counts as a different Merlin. I hope not, but yeah, we have to wait and see. If it is, it's a mug. It's a mug, because yeah, I do want to use my UR gear on my actual other Merlins, which would be sick to do. But yeah, let's go with the first skill. This one we should all know and love. This is Sario's skill 1. Skill 1? Yeah, skill 1. This is a single target power strike card. Obviously, it's called intense, just the way that it's translated. But yeah, this does more damage based on enemy resistance. So already a lot of fun you can use with draw. So different teams to be used already. That's kind of cool. Definitely a video idea you can do. But yeah, this skill actually does a lot of damage, like a lot of damage. The only difference is, and we shouldn't really compare too much to Sario, is Sario overall is a crit unit. He's going to do a lot of damage regardless. And he does have his Grace. Obviously, you can use the Grace with her, but you do have to have 6/6. But yeah, it's a pretty good skill to have, right? It's not too bad. The second skill, this is, I think broken. Am I wrong? This counters the one, Lost Fame Meliodas, Elizabeth, and also, what's his name? Lost Fame Assault Meliodas, if I didn't say them two already. It counters three festival units. This is, no, 4 actually, sorry. Because what it does is, this is an AoE Infect ability. Infect is kind of a bad skill, because it used to be only on single target characters. But now it's AoE, and you can use on a skill 1 as well. So if you don't have you don't need to go for rank up. This is a good thing. You can use it on skill 1, and you can get the effect off for 1 turn. Now, the only drawback and the bad thing is, obviously, is a debuff skill. So the one Escanaut on turn 3 will not be affected by this. And, yeah, turn 3 Escanaut could just pop off, have maximum damage, and, you know, lifesteal a bunch of stuff. Because this is what it does. It stops any recovery, regen, and heal on target. Okay, I could be wrong. It doesn't say lifesteal, but it says any healing. So any lifesteal you have isn't going to work. And that's a problem with, you know, the one Escanor, turn 1 and turn 2. He can heal back quite a bit. And especially the Meliodas. Assault Meli, if you get like 3 or 4 buffs on, if he does one AoE skill, he's healing back all his HP. Even Lost in Meliodas, with his amount of crits he can do on a tier 3, he heal back so much as well. So at least you're going to stop the healing. And the big one, if I skip forward as well in the actual gameplay, she does counter Elizabeth's ultimate. which is huge because, let me skip forward a bit. So you can see here, Merlin does apply the infect ability, which by the way does a lot of damage. Like, she actually is a crit unit in a sense, right? We didn't see DPS use of her, and the character, the person that she's using right now, does have, what, HP defense gear, so we haven't seen her full potential yet. But you can see right now, Merlin and Elizabeth does have infect on, right? Which was using the skill 2, I believe. But watch. Will she use it? Oh, I can skip that, I guess. Boom. Merlin and also Elizabeth doesn't have the reflect, also the heal. So it's a counter. It's a full-on counter to her all, which is sick. So the one is sort of a counter towards Merlin, Elizabeth passive and shield, where Elizabeth, I guess Merlin, which funny enough, Merlin Escanor, is a counter towards Elizabeth's ultimate, which is sick. So Elizabeth is getting run to the ground. But you can see already, if I just pause it, they did not get the heal. You can see they don't have reflect, which is good because reflect does do a lot of damage, especially at 6-6. So to have his skill just to completely nuke or stop a 6-6 goddess list ult is sick. But you can see as well, the sick thing as well about her ultimate, boom. Look at that. You can see, it not only did it do a lot of damage for an AoE skill, and it is an AoE ultimate, she also gave her allies a perfect cube. This is broken. This is kind of a mix between... It's more of like a better Luduciel ult, because Luduciel gives a shield to himself, where Merlin actually does give a shield to her allies. And the shield is broken because it is Elizabeth's shield. They literally merged Sariel for the skill 1. They also merged, Demon Hendrickson in the PvE quest on Training Cave on the skill 2. And then made the ultimate a mix of Goddess Liz and also Luduciel. So it's a bit weird to see it, right? But yeah, the skill, you can see when it does go 6-6, it is 600% of attack. Which, to be fair, for 400 to 600% isn't too big of a jump, especially for 6-6. But the difference is the 20% of the damage you are dealt compared to 5 is based on the shield, right? So you want to get this up. And you can see Merlin did just use the ultimate against another Merlin who had the shield up. And it did no damage. Like, no damage multipliers applied. It's mad. So overall, Merlin isn't too bad. She's not broken. She's not the one counter that we sort of need. She does deal with him at least, but overall she is a pretty good character to deal with the comp, or at least the meta right now, with that infectability, and overall she can do a lot of damage. We're yet to see her with attack defense set and also attack crit damage set, and also death pierce in the sub, but you know, she can be used in different teams. She's not going to be sat on the normal Glittery team with Gopher and Elizabeth, which gets a little bit boring. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see how she looks in game. I mean, we already seen her, but like, you know, actually getting my hands on her, because she is my new favorite character, and I do plan to 6-6 her. Might even skip a sort of Mediolis, but we'll have to wait and see if she's good or not. She'll be top tier, not broken, but that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, let me know what you think of the new character and the new Merlin. I'm sure a lot of people have different opinions. A lot of people are saying she's mid. Like I've seen a lot of people complain on Twitter. And not only that, there'll be another video today going over her banner, because what they've done is a crime. Not only is she not the best festival unit to make people want to summon for her, she's also on a really, really bad banner. And I'm again telling you to run, so stay tuned. But yeah, let me know what you think of the new Merlin and if you're excited or not. So many jokes between, like, in my comments already about the FBI, but lads, allow it. It's a new Merlin. I like Merlin, and she looks sick in game, bro. I'm gassed. I can't wait. But yeah, that is all for today. So thank you guys for watching, and peace.